Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl WineGlass and Chill. So y'all, I want to just get on here and just give y'all a little update, a little mommy motivation, and just give y'all some updates of what's going on with us and stuff like that. Because I feel like I be doing a lot of talking, but I don't be really telling y'all exactly like what's been going on or anything like that. So I just came from my psychiatrist appointment because you remember I told y'all like videos ago on my sit down vlogs that I changed my pills to venlafaxine, and she did the lowest dose first, and then she upped like the lowest dose. So I'm taking my venlafaxine at night, and I'm taking my buspirone at night. I take my anitriptyline at night too. So my buspirone is for like my anxiety to help me sleep, and then my anitriptyline is for my headaches, and my venlafaxine is for my depression that I have. And so in the morning I take my 40 milligrams of Vyvanse in the morning, and then I take my 10 milligrams of Vyvanse at 12, just so the Vyvanse can work all day. So, and that's what I've been taking, and I told my therapist, like, I've been doing pretty good. I'm just trying to get myself back on a routine. It was hard to get on a routine, y'all, because I have an ADHD brain. So I was telling her, like, as far as when I wake up, if I don't take my ADHD pill right away, I always get these negative thoughts like, oh, I can't do nothing, I'm not gonna be able to finish it, you know, I need to go to sleep, I need to do this, I'm never gonna do this. Like, that's just my inner thought in my head. But now I'm starting to realize that is my ADHD brain telling me I can't accomplish something. So I was telling her, like, I'm gonna have to just put like my morning ADHD pills in the bathroom when I go to the bathroom, because I go to the bathroom every morning. As soon as I wake up, I go in the bathroom. And so she was just like, yes, it's a good plan. And I was telling her, like, for order for me to be 100% productive and getting the things I want to get done in my life, especially with YouTube, is that I have to literally put myself on a schedule. I have to really start to really get down on myself and putting myself on a schedule. And I know a lot of people's like, we've been hearing you say this for years, ain't nothing changed. But you got to remember that I do have ADHD. If I'm not treating my ADHD, it would never be possible to be on a schedule. So you got to give yourself grace, especially if you got ADHD. So how my ADHD works is when I wake up and I don't take my pill right away, my brain starts to tell me, like, oh, you would never accomplish this. It's too much work. It's telling me everything negative and possible. So I can't do nothing but lay down, right? And then once I don't do a task, which it inflicts with cleaning, a lot of people be like, oh, it don't, you're lying, you know, my friend has depression, she keep her house clean. That has nothing to do with me. I have depression, I have anxiety, I have all types of other stuff, and I cope with stuff different. When you have ADHD, dealing with ADHD, it causes depression and anxiety, right? So when you play on the negative thoughts that your ADHD brain gives you, you lay down, you go to sleep, and don't be motivated, right? Then you go into a depression once you start seeing your house not being clean because you fell into that thought, like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here, I'm not gonna do nothing, I don't feel like it today. And then once you don't accomplish something, your brain starts to go into a depression mode, and then your anxiety come up, and then you shut down. That's exactly what I do. I shut down. And I start to block everything that's getting on my nerves, that's stressing me out, that's causing me problems. I start to block everything because that's just how I feel. Like, I feel like something is making me feel stress. hold my phone. I don't think my phone getting too hot. But yeah, I had that appointment. So I told her, I said, I'm finna start putting my pills in the bathroom. And for me to be more productive on my YouTube channel, on building my brand and my business, I have to stay on a strict schedule. So that is my goal for that. And so for the kids, I need to be on a strict schedule with them too. They get up in the morning, you know, they do their morning routine and stuff like that. But I have to really be strict on them about putting things away. So the thing about having ADHD, when I'm have ADHD and I got those negative thoughts in my brain, you got to remember that my kids is going through the same thing. They're going through the depression, they're going through the anxiety when they can't accomplish something, especially at school. So sometimes I don't like them to read at home because it is a lot of work for us. Us as a family that has ADHD and depression, anxiety, whatever, all that stuff tends to run together. It's harder for us to concentrate. So when I tell them to come home to concentrate, it's very more stressful for them. It depends on if their medicine is working. 9 out of 10 RJ medicine is not working, which we got some things to discuss about RJ at his next appointment with his psychiatrist, because his sleeping pattern been a little off again. So I might have to get him some melatonin so he can be function wise, because he'll be up in the middle of the night trying to play the game, and I think it's just his internal clock trying to, you know what I mean, and just trying to, I don't know, it's all messed up. But yeah, ADHD is nothing to play with. Like, it is natural. You can have natural remedies to it, or you can take medicine. So I decide for my kids, well, all my kids, ADHD is more severe than natural method. Before they even got diagnosed, it was nothing gonna be natural about it. Like, they can't have a natural method. They have to take stimulants. Like, now once they get grown, it's up to them if they want to take stimulants. But my kids already see the difference. They tell me all the time, like, when they don't take their medicine, they can't control their body or their mind. So just imagine going through that as an adult when you can't control your body or your mind. It's scary. So my kids been going through that. But yeah, as far as me being organized, I feel like me now mentally versus me before, years ago. I think I started doing my YouTube channel. How old is Esme? He's 2, like 3 years ago. I've been doing my YouTube channel, doing my day in the life YouTube channels. And I feel like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, really, I was in a different disorganization than what I am now. So when you see my house, you be like, oh my God, it's so bad. No, it's not. Actually, I feel like I'm doing a damn good job on keeping it up to par in a best manner as I can, right? They even said that, he was like, babe, I feel like this house we got now is way more cleaner than any house we ever had. So that's why I'm trying to give myself grace. Like, it's a learning curve. Like, I never thought, like, when I go on to living on my own, that some stuff I have to really figure out on my own, like how to be organized. Like, do you know that it's a lot of people out here that do not know how to be organized? Like, don't even know how to start. That's even me. Like, with the clothes, I will have a question mark on the clothes. The clothes will be all over the room, and I have a question mark. Like, how can I really organize this so this won't look like this? Like, what is the things I need to do? Then I'll be like, that's just too hard to think about, and I shut off, right? Because it's causing me depression. I'm already looking at it, and I'm like, that's just too much to think about. So I'm just gonna not do it. That's me. And that's me all day. So I'd be like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna leave it. And then I don't know how to organize it. Like, I remember one time, like 2 years ago, I wasn't even hanging nothing up. I was just putting everything in drawers, and I'm like, I ain't gonna hang nothing up. But then every morning I was disorganized. I was trying to find stuff. And then now I'm laying out clothes every night. Well, I need to get that nip that in the butt a little bit, because we've been falling off a little bit of that. But I have all the clothes. Like, usually I have everybody clothes, underwear, socks, and everything out, so everybody could be ready. And so I've been trying to do that. That's keeping me organized. Me hanging my kids' clothes in sets, and I'm gonna start doing that with me and bag clothes once we get some new clothes. Cause y'all, we ain't got no clothes like that. Like, honestly, when I tell y'all that we don't play about our kids, we honestly do everything. Like, I threw some pairs of shoes away. I think I brought some shoes a year ago. I don't buy myself a lot of stuff. I don't do stuff for myself. They don't even do stuff for himself. He paying bills or whatever. And just trying to figure out how to keep everything organized. Just, all of that. And so that's like that, right? So yeah, I wanted to tell y'all about that. But yeah, having ADHD is not something to play with. And it's because you have ADHD, anything, a learning disability, dyslexia, I think that's what it's called, anything, autism, does not mean that you're not. I feel like a lot of people call you slow. I feel like the people with ADHD and stuff like that, they are the smartest people on earth. And don't ever let nobody tell y'all not smart, y'all not, whatever. They are the smartest. Like my brother, he's autistic, and he know every day event happen. Like, he can know from all the way till he was 3 years old until now. He be like, hey, you remember this happened in 1990? I was there, I was at the park. Like, he remembers he remembers every date from years ago. So yeah. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to tell y'all a little bit of an update. I hope this give y'all the encourage to keep going. Like, I really want everybody to just get shit done. Like, I have a new slogan for me. Y'all, if y'all did not notice, let WineGlass get you motivated to get shit done. And I love that. I came up with that. I love that. Let WineGlass get you motivated to get shit done. Okay? Because it be hard. And even on a person, because I overthink. That's my ADHD, but I overthink anyway. So that's me just being my own ADHD self. But a lot of people overthink. A lot of people go through depression. A lot of people got ADHD. A lot of people got anxiety. A lot of people got a lot of this. But when you got kids and you got a family, it gets worse. And then we feel like we cannot relate to nobody else. You know what I mean? So I just want y'all to feel like y'all can relate to me far as having ADHD and stuff and going through depression. Because sometimes I will go through my depression, get out of it, and go right back to it. And that's just part of life. And sometimes I be embarrassed to show it again. Like, dang, I just told them I'm never going back. I can never say I can never go back, because life happens and it is what it is at the end of the day. I cannot tell y'all I would never go back. Even with my house, I can't promise y'all that my house is going to be spotless all the time, but it's damn sure going to be a lot better than 2 years ago. And that's right there means that you accomplished a lot. Okay, even with me just being productive on YouTube, I can't promise y'all that I'm going to get a vlog out every day, but I am going to promise y'all that I'm not going to stop, and I'm going to always show up. So it's a goal. And as long as you better than what you were 2 years ago or a month ago, that's all that really matter. I feel like a lot of people judge people because they want to see how you react to it, especially on the YouTube streets. they say all types of stuff and they want you to react to it, and I just be looking at them like it's pathetic, it's childish, and I just be like, I'm never gonna react to it because I got so much other things to worry about in my house than worry about what other people think. As long as I get this video out and I make money for my kids, that's the only thing that matters. I take this job very seriously. I take my job very serious, and I feel like it plays a lot on my mental, honestly. Like, especially if I'm addressing a lot of negativity, I miss my mission of what I should give to y'all, what I'm supposed to give to y'all, because what YouTube really is a platform for teaching somebody something. If you're going to teach somebody something, not to argue with the next troll, is really to teach you. Let me show you what I go through so I can motivate you that you're not the only person that's going through the thing that I'm going through, and let me show you how I deal with it and how I come up out of it so I can motivate you to keep you going.